If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Good evening and welcome to NCTV45's NewsWatch Nightly. Now let's get to the stories that are making news today in Newcastle, PA. Hello, and this in the news today. Thursdays from 5 to 7, and particularly August 25th, the Diagnostic Imaging Center, 2435 Garden Way, need help finding a doctor, the right match? Well, Sharon General has you covered. This free event features primary healthcare doctors, OBGYN practitioners, and other medical specialists. These doctors are accepting new patients, and they're in the Highmark network. So register by calling 855-856-0319 and visit meetdrwright.com. Plus there'll be light appetizers and refreshments. So that's Thursday the 25th. Keep that in mind as you search for that doctor. We'll be right back. We need to search the sponsors.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
The Beanery Depot and Deli. Coffee, made-to-order subs, snacks, and more. Meatball sandwiches, fresh and hot. Pepperoni rolls, fish sandwiches, chicken, milkshakes. The Beanery Deli. When you're hungry for something special, and it won't cost you a lot of beans.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Hello, always good to see you. Now, this started back on August 3rd and will continue through the 23rd. The Hoyt announces, yes, Daniel Rhodes. His exhibit is on display, and he did a lot of work with pottery and clay. Daniel Rhodes lived and worked when ceramics was a craft and was shifting the craft to find more facts about it. Now, the instructor was promoting this shift with the methods and techniques that made it possible to experiment in nature. For example, discovering that an infusion of fiberglass could increase the strength of the clay to create much larger works, and then the normal clay would allow. He also went on in 1962. He received the Fulbright Scholarship and traveled to China and Japan and Korea. He later became an influence in simply organic nature in Asia. Yes, this pottery teacher and ceramics teacher taught at Alfred University up in New York State, in the New York State college system, and from 1947 to 1973. Now his works are on display at the Hoyt, and as I said, till the 23rd of the month of October. So stop up and take a look.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time. The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Now, you know, there's only 2 Wednesdays left. The summer has just been slipping away. But if you started with this, it's yoga for everybody in the lovely backyard of the Spiritual Path Church. It's yoga, yes, and it's outdoors. It's for everybody, B-O-D-Y. Weather permitting, it must be like 72, not raining. You can call them at 724-730-1561 for more information. There's only 2 times left, but boy, I'll tell you what a fast summer it's been, and it just seems to have gone by. If you get a chance, go up, just take a look around. Maybe you'll meet a friend. It might be a good idea. Now, let's take a look at these sponsors from Key Community Television.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner, and let's get right to the schedule for baseball. And in baseball action, the Bucks, somebody woke up the Bucks just in time for September after their slumber in August. Now, we're not out of August yet, but the Bucks are playing the Cubs today out at Wrigley at 8:05. And the Tribe, they're at home on the lake. Now, it wasn't that long ago that in the standings, to start the week, the Tribe 4.5 games in first, and the Bucks, although they were 14.5 games out of first place, when you looked at the wild card standings, lo and behold, there stood the Bucks a half game back of the Cards and in position to make that wild card run. Now, we hope you enjoyed football last weekend as we brought you the Neshannock game against Farrell and the Newcastle Eloquipau football game from Taggart Stadium. We look to bring you more football action next weekend when the Canes travel to Montour to take on the Montour football team. We'll take a look at that, and we have the Cedar Sports Quarter coming up on Wednesday. A lot of great things here at NCTV45. We're going to take this time out, and we'll be right back. Pegley's Pasta and More. When you're hungry for that great Italian taste, bellissimo, it is tremendous. You have to stop by Pegley's for pasta, sandwiches, pizza. Yes, it's Pegley's Pasta and More for that great Italian taste. It's not just for Sunday anymore. Head over to Pegley's. You know, you seem like a passionate, caring person. Well, the Sharon Regional Hospital. If you're passionate and caring about community service and care deeply for others, you have the time and energy to get involved, they'd love to have you. As a part of their extended family, Sharon Regional Hospital System, adult and teenage volunteer opportunities are available through the hospital. Call 724-983-3805 for an appointment with a volunteer coordinator to discuss the opportunities available. Caring person like you, that might be a lot of fun. Now, we're going to take this break, and we'll be right back.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Not one, not two, not three, but Four Brothers Urban Bistro. It's where you want to go for your next dining experience. Here are just a few of the many choices on the menu. Char-grilled filet mignon, char-grilled salmon filet, chicken over rice, Icelandic cod, chicken marsala, and ask about the saku tuna, veal, and the surf and turf. Follow them on Twitter and Facebook for daily specials. Hours are Monday through Thursday 11 to 10, Friday 11 to 11, and Saturday 4 to 11. Four Brothers, located 331 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-656-4980. NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
You know, do you have photography skills? Well, if you do, the Lawrence County Travel and Tourism Office is looking for you. Yes, the deadline is September 30th, and they're looking for somebody that's an amateur photographer that can take pictures of different things, landscapes, festivals that are unique to Lawrence County, those type of things, and they got prizes for you. And it says here that the first prize is $200, second prize $150 for third prize. Now, you can enter by going to the Lawrence County Travel and Tourism Office. That's in the old main fire station building right there on Jefferson Street, or call them at 724-654-8408. And you can email G. Jacobs at the Lawrence County Travel and Tourism Office. It just sounds like a great time, and if you like taking pictures, that's the thing to do. And they're going to use them for their promotions and what have you. Now, before we take a break, I'm going to tell you, listen to these great sponsors because they have great things in store for you.
Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters. Serving Newcastle, Elwood City, and Youngstown. Daimio and Olson handles criminal law, bankruptcy, civil matters, workers' compensation, personal injury, medical malpractice, divorce, wills, real estate, and many more legal issues. Call any one of their offices in Newcastle, Elwood City, or Youngstown with these phone numbers. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters. The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
It's time for us to take a look at weather, and that could only mean Crane Room 45 weather. And boy, wasn't it beautiful yesterday? Blue skies abounded. Last night's overnight low, 58 degrees. How's your Tuesday look like? Sunny with a high of 86. Now Tuesday night, partly cloudy, a low of 59. And Wednesday, yes, there is a 30% chance of showers, but I think you're going to be okay. Partly sunny, we'll call it, with a high of 83. Wednesday night, the chance of showers remains at 30%, with a mostly cloudy overnight low of 58. And the rest of the week, as we take a peek forward, is looking great. Now, this was Crane Room 45 weather. We'll be back in a flash.
Wow, yes, it's fun to go to the Y, and now with great affordable rates. It's more swimming, more exercise, more family time. The YMCA in downtown Newcastle, or the Y Zone on Eleanor Drive in Neshannock Township, welcomes you to a variety of programs, exercise, and fun events.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
The Spiritual Path Church, as I was looking behind me, somebody was coming up and walked back around. The Spiritual Path Church, yes, they're going to be hosting Sue Linville. Now, you remember her from Pokeberry. And, yeah, she's going to talk about tea. Now, the history and the art of tea brewing, and this is on Saturday the 27th at 3 p.m. Now, Sue Linville, she always has a lot to say. She's such a nice woman. And they're going to do this. She'll have different teas that you could sample, buy. It's a donation of $5. And this is at Spiritual Path Church, but stop by Pokeberry. They're at 41 North Mercer Street. You can call Pokeberry at 724-651-1233, and they do so many things. Tours, what have you, all these great things. So stop by and give them a try. They might have just that right gift for you. Now, here's a sponsor that wants you to know that they're around. They keep community television on the air. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Funding for this program provided by Washington Center Physical Therapy, Norm A. Gabriel, MSPT, ATC owner. Well, that's going to do it for NCTV45. And here's hoping that you have a great Tuesday. Yes, this 30th of August. Be careful. Some of the schools have already started. And kids, people, students, everybody out and about. And make sure you tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And by all means, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again.
Don't sleep in the subway, darling. Don't stay